dude. Oh, you like that, Daddy? You like how the coffee goes down the back of your throat? Good morning. It's way too freaking early. I have to rethink this. I barely got up today. I had a long day at the track yesterday with the Fairmont. Good day. Great day, actually. Great day. Fairmont performed phenomenal. I'm very happy. Very, very happy that the Fairmont performed better than I thought it would on the low boost setup, but I was there. Oh, shit. I was there very late, but luckily I had someone with me. I had Nick Santarpio with me helping me out. Did me a solid. He said he was bored. He said he was bored. What are you doing? And I'm like, I ain't doing shit, but I'm going to go to the track. He's like, can I come with him? I get down here, and he recorded for me in the car. Just literally performed phenomenal. What am I drinking today? I am drinking Dunkin' Donuts. The other coffees I've noticed have a muddy aftertaste to them. Not that they're bad coffees, but the aftertaste is harsh. The Black Rifle, the shoot your face with a shotgun coffee, and AR-15 semi-automatic coffee company. Those have a muddy aftertaste to them. They're good. It's just that I am a pussy, and I like a bit of a softer coffee, and Dunkin' Donuts or a Colombian, which is a smoother bean, or smoother taste or whatever, tends to be my go-to. But I'm beat. I am beat. I had a long day at the track, but it was very, very good. Mohammed SVT 500 checking in. What the fuck are you doing on this channel? My God. So people that are checking in are Jared Wells, Eminem, the Danimal, Mohammed SVT 500, and Zane Blevins, Tanner Fry, Redbird, Edgar Sanchez, Shannon Dugan. Shannon Dugan says, this is the first time I've ever been awake for a morning stream. What happened? Did you not have a good night last night? Yesterday I got home at 12. Didn't go to sleep till like 2. I was going to edit video. I said, fuck that. And I just had trouble sleeping. And then when I got up, it was 9:10. I'm like, fuck, I have the show. But luckily I got up and I wanted to talk. And the funny thing is when you talk, when you do it off the cuff without preparing, you have better thoughts, in my opinion. And that's why I do not prepare for this show, like ever. I get up and I just talk, and I'm like, what the fuck am I going to talk about today? I'm like, well, we'll talk about the ones that got away. Everyone's with popping. Walla la, says 2000 MCR. It's just Dunkin' now, Alex. They identify as healthy, so you must respect their pronouns and call them just Dunkin'. I thought they were Dunkin' Donuts. Good morning, says Tankstank50. Tankstank50? Who's that? Who are these people? A bunch of new people. Dolfo Sandoval, good morning. Where does the heavy duty sound clip come from? It's been bugging me to find the actual source. Guys, I've said this before. You go Carlito's Way, and they've seen where Carlito Brigante gets out of prison, because yeah, I think it was Kleinfeld, got him out of prison, and he's out in the street seeing how the hood is, and all you got to type is Carlito's Way, heavy duty, and he's walking down the street, and the whole scene is popping, and everyone's like, hey, mira eso, ¿qué está pasando? They see Carlitos in the block again, like, oh shit. So this is Carlito, played by Pacino. Is it Pacino? I think it is Pacino. Dude, I'm not awake. And then let me see the part where he goes, Deja eso, heavy duty.
Carlito, man, that valley out here, man.
No.
These young guys, I don't recognize them.
Better off from jail, man. They got man.
They just shotgun you just to see you twitch.
Chequea esto, mira, un fío.
Mira eso, oye.
Hey, Wally.
Heavy duty. Heavy duty.
Heavy duty. Mira eso. Heavy duty. It has been a while. Zippy, I'm working on my bachelor degree. Your bachelor degree? Like fucking chicks? Not your bachelor's. Your bachelor degree. Good for you working on that. I'm working on bachelor. So the nice thing about morning shows, my voice is very good. My voice. Hello, Alex. I have not been around for a while because I'm working on bachelor. I work on bachelor degree. I do drift on street, and I was drifting car side to side, and then my friend come out window, la, and I now work on bachelor degree and quit street racing. Bunch of new people I don't recognize, but this is nice. This is nice. Okay, guys. What Oh, that's Chi Chi from Scarface. So so the, we're not gonna talk about anything. It's like talking shit, but nothing to do with cars. So the ones that got away. I remember when I was 18, 19, 20. There was a girl in the neighborhood. Her name was Luisa. Yes, Lewis with an A. And she ruined what I thought attractive was. She was a 10. Ghetto girl that didn't even know she was hot. Beautiful body on her, great freaking lips, light skin, Puerto Rican girl, brown hair. And she was kind of nerdy and in the hood, and everyone was poor in the neighborhood we grew up in. And she took a liking to me, and I took a liking to her. We would just kind of see each other around the neighborhood and not really interact hardcore. She was a sister of a very well-known drug dealer in my neighborhood. And I did not want to get involved in that because my father would have killed me, right? He would have buried me. So I definitely did not want to get involved in that world because her brother dealt drugs. But god damn it, she was so attractive, so attractive. Didn't know any English. And at that point in my life, I had forgotten Spanish. I had totally forgotten Spanish. I was white boy, 100%. I was hanging out with my boys. I was playing baseball. I was very American and avoiding ghetto shit. But this girl, just, you saw her. And yeah, it's puppy love, 100% puppy love. You're like, oh my God, this girl's so, I don't even know. I can't even give you guys a girl to compare her against to say she looked like this. Like to this day, I find myself like, I wonder what she looks like now. Probably ragged out, has a couple of kids and looks like shit. Who knows? But let me tell you about her. So once I got a car, 17 years old, 18 years old, and my own apartment, I ended up hanging out in the neighborhood a little more often because I liked her. So, her, and the funny thing is, right, my father would always say avoid that shit because, her brother's into drugs and stuff. And man, he was running the money because once I started coming around the neighborhood to see her, that's when I started getting pulled over more. That's when I started to attract kind of like nefarious characters, and I didn't really want to be involved in that shit because I think the people saw me in that neighborhood talking to her and they figured, well, he must be part of that crew slinging dope. And I'm like, no, I just like this girl that's in the neighborhood. So after about a year or two, just talking, flirting, just kind of being whatever, I finally got the nuts to ask her out. And I asked her out, but the problem was between the time that I hesitated to ask her out, when she was ghetto but poor. She wasn't out there, hoeing or anything. She was just like in her house all the time, and her mom like hid her from the neighborhood because she was, she was a little diamond in the rough. And I asked her out, and she accepted. So when I picked her up, she looked like the biggest slut ever. And guys, have you ever noticed that when you perceive someone as quote unquote pure, not for the streets, and then all of a sudden when you go pick them up from a date, they look like they look like a hooker. And I was like, what the fuck happened? Like I thought she was just this like cute, nerdy, whatever. And then I show up to the apartment and she looks like this. She looks like the Joker. Like the makeup is just ridiculous. And I was just like, that's a turn off, right? So I get in the car and you could tell that in about a 3-week span between the time I asked her out and took her out, that like the hood drug stuff got to her. Meaning maybe the brother introduced her to like some money for holding some drugs, or she got liked being noticed by ghetto guys. You guys know this. Look, you guys see women on Instagram. Let's say you follow girls on Instagram. Let's say you know girls from high school. Let's say you could see their growth. And let's say you're a younger guy. And let's say you've been following this chick from high school or know her from high school. And then they become a woman, 19, 20, 21, and they, instead of becoming a classy kind of sought after chick, they go right into hoe phase, right? It's like a real quick switch because that attracts men, not the right type of men in my opinion, but they go hoeing. There are a couple of girls I follow on Instagram that are beautiful and go right into the hoe phase once they become, young ladies, once they kind of flourish or whatever. I'm just like, what the hell happened? Like, you went from being this cute, nerdy, attractive girl to being just a hoe, and then showing your ass on Instagram. And yeah, that's going to attract guys, the guys that just want to bang you. But when you see them and you made, this girl could be one of those women that flourishes into like a respectable, honorable, pretty young girl that can, if she played her cards right, could probably attract a really high-end dude, but they go bam right into hoes. So she did that. Luisa did that. She went right into hoe phase. And I lost that. I lost her that way because, and I don't want to say she got away, but she did, because I should have asked her out a lot earlier, before all that bullshit. But, I was young and super insecure and had no money and had nothing to offer. And she was getting the attention of like 25, 26, 27, almost 30-year-old guys in their neighborhood that had cars, money, were slinging dope. And I think she was attracted to that. She was like, wow, these guys got money in the hood. These guys got cars. These guys can give me stuff. And if I act like a hoe around them, they give me stuff. And I'm just like, well, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to give you anything but my time. That's all I can give you. I can't give you anything else. And you could tell that the streets got her. And by the time she came into my life and I asked her out and she accepted, she thought, well, maybe he's going to provide me something. Maybe he's getting his bag up. And, I can fall into a good situation, as opposed to I like him as a person. And I'm going to see, where it goes. So I lost her. I lost her to the streets. And that one absolutely got away. Now, more recently, the other one that I think got away, but at the end of the day, it's better for me because I ended up in Florida, was a girl in Massachusetts. A girl in Massachusetts that I went out with in the middle of both of my relationships. Is pretty perfect. I'm saying pretty perfect. But I have one of those weird feelings that me and her will end up somehow reigniting that flame, because we stay in touch enough and you could tell that there's a good connection there. But she definitely got away at that time, at that point in my life. Now, if I think we would have ended up together, I would have still been in Massachusetts. So I kind of saw that whole situation like not the right person, wrong time. Wrong time. That person needs to be in Florida. And it's definitely not going to happen. So do you guys have any stories similar to that, where you met someone, they went into hoe phase or whatever, and you lost them? Or you fucked up and that made them go away, and even though you look back on it and your life turned out okay, you look back on it and go, man, that one got away. And it's been very difficult to find someone similar, or at least someone that made you feel in a similar fashion since then. Adolfo Sandoval says, you're spreading like wildfire. Thank you. Shannon Dugan, I'm surprised her name wasn't Tiffany. No way. Alex would charge 20 AG back in the day. Don't know what the fuck that means. Hunter Walker, top of the morning. Mohammed S5500's attention seekers. Yeah, they just go into hoe phase. How many times have you seen a girl on Instagram just go right to hoeing? I'm like, what happened? Why did you go from nice, cute girl to hoe? It wasn't even a transition. You just woke up a hoe one day. Jared Wells says, what about the girls who look totally different on their Instagram compared to real life. Real slutty online talking, but not about it in person. So, Jared, I don't know anyone personally that is that way. I know the opposite. I know girls that come across as cute, shy, or badass chicks, like car chicks. And then in person, they're giving the sloppy toppy. Sloppy toppy immediately. And I'm like, oh, Alex, I don't do stuff like blah, 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 blah. I don't do stuff like this on the first. Okay, sure. That I've met. The other way, when they're slutty and then they're not slutty in person, I have not met. From the streets did she emerge, and to the streets she shall return. And I say unto, she is for the streets. So be not wary when she must return from whence she came from. Future 1-1. Whatever. Yeah. Future. Oh, the rapper. Hunter Walker. Straight out of college, they all ran through and passed around like a joint. Same thing that happens like in the service. Like when I see a girl that's in the army, was in the army, Marines, whatever, they've been ran through. So when I see a girl that's in a relationship end up in the armed forces, I'm like, yo, I guarantee, because what's the ratio? What's the ratio? 10-1, right? And if they're halfway decent looking, and if they're on Instagram doing this, like, this is how I look in my uniform, and this is how I look, slut it out. And I'm like, oh my God, I guarantee you got run through. I guarantee you, come on, stop it. Look, there's been women out there that have been run through. And there's nothing wrong with that, but understand that if we find out, we will see you as less than desirable. It's the old age trick where people go, well, it's okay for men. Right. We are designed to spread our seed. We evolved. We're only 100,000 years away from caveman shit, where we were just like, fuck, you go to the cave and take care of the kids. I kill the mountain lion. I kill the saber-toothed tiger. I kill the mammoth. Bring that shit home, you cook it. And that was a roll. It's only been about 100,000 years. So we're not that far from caveman stuff. So if you've been run through, honey, that's okay. I might be a pit stop, but am I gonna wife that? No. I want someone that at least keeps the cooch, exclusive to relationships. It's really unfortunate. Leave It to Bina says, are you talking about Kathy again, brother? Kathy? No, Kathy I was with for 10 years. She didn't get away. Ram truck month. Straight out of college, they all ran through. Ram truck month. It's really unfortunate. Even the girls that are dimes on Instagram, you see with some straight up fuck boys. But that's their choice, right? There is an advantage to being a fuck boy, because you get like the girls that are like in between phases, right? But when you're like a nice, normal, honorable dude that has a little bit of, I don't know, integrity, you're not gonna end up with a lot of girls. If you act like a fucking asshole, you can just bang. But if you're like a good guy that got his shit straight, head on straight, I think that's not attractive to most women that are just looking to just be seen with a fuckboy. Hunter Walker says, what I've seen is usually they get a boyfriend who cheats on them. Then they go out and they do the hot girl summer, which is whoring around for 2 months. Hot girl summer. Yep. You're going to get banged on a boat, Midnight Express, the whole 9 yards. And then they're like, well, that happens. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. It happens. I'm sure. Yeah. Doesn't mean we have to accept you. Right. I'm sure everyone has had their hoe phase. Don't tell me about it. I fucked up and I never accumulated the balls to ask her out. Queso babas. That sucks. I mean, you gotta. There's girls at the gym that I want to say hi to, but I'm not a fan of. I want to say hi to the girls at the gym. There's a couple of girls at the gym that are fucking hot. My age, not little young girls. My age, women, careers, and you could tell that they are putting in the work. They're like insanely into working out, and I'm like, this is not the place to approach them, because this is their fortress of solitude. This is their place to get their shit right, to have their hot girl summer body. But if I see them outside, if I catch them outside, yeah, I'll say something. Joe Jackson says Instagram, Facebook, etc. give the people a chance to be their slutty side without actually having to do it in person. It gives people false courage and let that side of them come out. Maybe. 6 years in the Marines. Alex is spot on. Thank you. The ratio of women in the armed services is ridiculous. And if she has a husband or a boyfriend back home, bro, I'm sorry. Sorry. She got run through. There are some great looking men in the armed forces that get in shape in there, and shit just happens, bro. Shit just happens. So don't tell me, oh, I was faithful the whole time and then, but bullshit. Sucking dick does not mean you didn't cheat. Do you know how many times I've heard women say that sucking dick is not cheating? That kissing is not cheating? But then you have the absolute opposite, where women go, talking to a girl is cheating. Talking to a girl is cheating. I'm like, what? If I'm talking to 50 girls at the same time, trying to get some flirt on, and I never put penis in vagina, I did not cheat. You emotionally cheated. So I ended up fucking 3 guys to get back at you. I'm like, that's not the right, that, you fucked up now. I just flirted with a bunch of chicks. You banged 3 dudes to get back at me for flirting? Come on. Well, cheating is cheating. I can't get the herps off of texting. I can't get, the clap off of texting. You, trifling ass, can get shit and bring it home if you're out there fucking dudes to try to get back a homeboy. It's crazy how women's definition of cheating changes depending on their mood. It's crazy. Gonna work. Catch you later. Hey, have a good one. Have a good day at work, Tanner Fry. Do you guys feel bad when you see these type of people who just embed themselves in bad situations like low life shit? For me, it feels real bad. No. Mohammed, you are what you choose. I don't feel bad for anyone that has a choice. Let's say you had a lapse of judgment and you ended up pregnant with a bad guy, or you got a shitty girl pregnant. Well, that was one choice. And if you do the best you can to co-parent and have the baby come out and not be a fucking menace to society, great. But if you consistently choose that all the time, that's just a byproduct of your shitty decision-making process. That's all. That's kind of what happened to my exes, Jared Wells. Dated all through high school. After a while, trust started to fall off and she started to hole around. Found out she was talking to her ex and dipped out. Gotta dip out. Once they're doing that trifling, women, in terms of evolution, in my opinion, it is more trifling for them to cheat than a man to cheat, right? A man cheating is him succumbing to his natural tendencies. It is nature for men to want to. Do you know what lions do in the wild? You know what lions do in the wild, right? Homeboy, he's got a pack of hoes. And he's king dingling, pack of hoes. And he's banging hoes. And he got little kids, right? Everywhere, spread out. Leader of the pride. The women go out and hunt. Homeboy just protects the home front. Then another lion comes around and be like, yo, I want what you got. I want what you got. They fight. If the challenger wins, he kills the kids so that the women can get back in heat. So the pride becomes more strong or stronger because he beat homeboy who was the father of the kid. It is fucked up. Alex, what does that have to do with relationships? So guys, don't you guys have those fucked up thoughts? Am I the only one? Don't you guys have those fucked up thoughts? Where that is nature. So for a man to not cheat, ladies, it's so difficult because we naturally want to cheat. And if you happen to be a good-looking guy, ladies, if you happen to have, ladies, a good-looking man that makes good money, that likes you, do everything to keep him. You aren't the prize. He is. Why? Because he can get a bunch of puss, and he decided you're the only puss I want. So that guy gets attention. That guy gets opportunity. That guy has options, and he does not cheat on you. You do everything possible to keep him happy because by nature, he can attract a bunch of chicks and he's somehow choosing you. Keep that shit straight. Don't be like, well, I deserve this, that. Because the moment he goes on the open market, he's going to get a ton of tail thrown at him and he'll forget you in a heartbeat. You ain't that special. You want to keep him around? Be special. Do all that shit that keeps that kind of man around. That's good. See, I'm weird like that. I think like that, and I go and I see how people operate, like on Facebook and you see how people say dumb shit, and you see the dumb memes women share. I'm like, no, you got it fucked up. In terms of evolution, we want to fuck everything. So if we don't and we stay with you, you better keep that shit tight. If you start doing dumb shit, we gone. And we're going to get ours. Mario Spino says, Alex, it's true. Once you go Rican, you're sore for the weekend. Yep. Once you go Rican, you're sore for the weekend, honey. You've never had bitcho like this. It's like Energizer Bunny bitcho. Bum, 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 bum. Energizer Bunny bitcho. Heard about a guy whose girlfriend broke up with him and he got back with her 2 months later. But once he found out her body count went from 3 to 13, he dumped her. Oh, man. So if me and my most recent ex got together, I guarantee her body count tripled. Because I knew how her head worked. But then so did mine. So I couldn't really like judge. But I could. Based on evolution. I'm supposed to do that shit. You supposed to stay home. Got full custody of my son for a reason. Because I didn't want him to grow up something like a serial killer of a liberal. Holy shit. Damn nature, be Randon. Mohammed, I have to go. Starting hustling again. Thank you, Alex. Catching the show later. Thank you, sir. Watch it later. It'll be up. Getting ready to go to the bank and sell the Can-Am today. Getting rid of that bitch. But why, Jared Wells? Why? The side-by-side is just as good as a sandrail. Animal Planet taught me that, bitch. Oh, Edgar Sanchez. Exactly. When you watch Animal Planet and forget that they're lions, they're male and female. All right. And that's like evolution. And that's why society's fucked up. Ooh, I can get into some downward spiral shit. But I think the fact that genetically less desirable, people that are less desirable genetically are procreating. That's the downfall of society. Imagine if it was like Sparta, where you're born and this kid comes out and you flip him around. And I'm like, I don't like that birthmark. Shoo! Throw him in the pile of babies, right? Shee! And then this one's perfect. This one's not. And then remember that humpback motherfucker in the movie 300? He was somehow allowed to live out of pity. I am just saying what happened in that movie. He was somehow allowed to live out of pity because he's got a hump. In that society, all men were perfect. They were allowed to become, warriors. But they allowed one hunchback motherfucker that couldn't really do what they needed him to do to live. And he betrayed everybody. He was the focal point of the downfall of that particular battle in that movie. Because he was a traitor, right? And he was less desirable genetically. So I think society is going that way. The more less desirable genetic people keep procreating, the more fucked up we're going to be. You made me want to get an F-150, said Jared Wells. Hey, yo, F-150s are getting it. Dude, at the track, there was a couple of Whipple F-150s yesterday. It's happening. That's the GTR of the Ford world. Heavy, all-wheel drive. Let's get after it. Parker's 89, 173. Just got to work. I'll catch the rest later. Take it easy, brother. Yes, sir. Parker, thank you very much. Appreciate you for checking in. My current girl isn't keeping me satisfied. Whoa! CJ Cuyar has no sex drive. I'm obviously not happy in the relationship, but there's an absolute 10 rockin' tits, big ass butt kind of insecure because I look so good. Thoughts? So he says he has 10 girls that are rocking with tits and big ass, but kind of insecure because you look so good. Wait. But there's an absolute 10 rocking big tits ass, but kind of insecure because I look so good. Thoughts? I don't get it. So you're saying there's one girl that is into you hardcore, and you're starting to look at her because your ex is not keeping things tight in the bedroom and in the household? Interesting. Ultimate, damn nature, you scary. The honey badger doesn't give a shit. He just does what he wants, says Hunter Walker. In Sparta, they throw the children into the sea. The ones who swim to return to be warriors. The ones who don't become warriors. There you go. Plain and simple. Imagine a society, and I love sci-fi. Imagine a society that is genetically superior. How would we look? How would society look if genetic defects or people that are less desirable genetically were not allowed to procreate or were not even around? What would that look like? I love Star Trek. I just sit there and stare at that shit and the situations that come up on that stuff. I'm like, wow, that a lot of the stuff I talk about comes from shows like that where they make your brain go, man, I wonder how society would look if everyone wasn't such a fucking idiot. Edgar Sanchez says his dad took him away and became an outcast because they were going to kill him. Edgar Sanchez. Rican 5 damn, crazy point you just made. Look, people that know me, people that I think the people that understand how I think and how I come across, because it's not common. I mean, there's a lot of guys that just think they're funny. They think they come from a funky angle and this and that, and they're just basic ass motherfuckers that just like to drink and party, and they're not analytical. I am insanely analytical. I look at situations and dissect them and then put myself in those situations and wonder if I would do the same thing. Same thing with society. Same thing with relationships. I analyze the shit out of a relationship. There's a girl that I'm talking to right now that's 3.5 hours away. Just talking. Haven't even met her yet. But I'm willing to meet her because she genetically is ridiculous. She is sweet. She is not ruined by the South Florida bullshit. So I said, if I'm going to find a girl to be with long term, I highly doubt it's in South Florida, because South Florida it's like a theme park that has awesome rides all the time. And you want to ride every single ride. That doesn't mean you want to just keep one ride over and over and over. There's a bunch of awesome rides. But when you go north, you get out of South Florida, there's probably one Superman ride up there or one Batman. So you go up there to ride that ride over and over because that's all there is up there. Or there's less options. So women here tend to be hoes, because there's so many options. Dude with boats, dudes with Lamborghinis, dude with nice apartments, rooftop bars with music. Woo! Ooh! Hands up in the air. Ooh, I want to party with guys. Up north, I think women are less into that shit. They're more centered, like Vero. Vero Beach has beautiful women there. And I think they come to Vero because they think that's Florida. Then they get to Florida and they're like, then they get to Vero and they're like, this isn't Florida. And they once in a while dip their toes into Delray, West Palm, Miami, and then they move there. It's over, Johnny. You got to get them before they come to South Florida. You got to get them in Vero. Oh yeah, people that live in Florida go, damn, Alex is so on point. And Zane says, the only one that got away from me is still out there. She hasn't gotten a ring from anyone else yet, so maybe in a few years, hey, there you go. There you go. Luisa, I try to look up once in a while, but I don't even know if she's got Facebook. And if she does, I'm like, I guarantee she's got 3 kids, 3 different dads, and the fupa and the pupa and the gunt, and just I'd be so sad. Everyone that I remember in high school looks worse than they did in high school. I'm obviously I aged, but I'm in better shape. I'm heavier, but I'm in better shape, and my life's pretty well put together, if I do say so myself. She ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. And then there's people with 15 ugly ass kids. I got a story, but I don't know if I won't use names or situations. A buddy of mine, older buddy, 50, wanted to have a kid. And I said, "You're 50. You're 50. He's like, "Yeah, but I want to have a kid." And I'm like, "Okay, why are you asking me?" "Well, this is the girl." And I'm looking at the girl, and I'm like, "Does she have other kids?" "Yeah." "Okay, let me see them." They all looked fucked up. Obviously, there's a genetic problem there. Her eggs are pretty fucked. They're rotten. They're pretty fucked. 3 different kids, 3 different dads, and he wanted to have a kid with her. I said, "You're fucking psycho." He goes, "Why?" I go, "Look at those kids. Look at what she's producing. 3 different dads. All the kids have an issue. One's head looked weird. The other one's like, I don't know. They just all looked off genetically, like if cousins or siblings fucked. Don't do that. Do not have a child with this person. Why not? I'm like, genetically, you're gonna have an issue. I guarantee it. He goes, no. My sperm will override her shitty eggs. I go, "You're stupid, but you're a grown-ass man. You could do whatever you want." Unfortunately. Oh, she was in her 40s. He was in his 50s. And I'm like, do what you want, bro. Do what you want. I mean, what do you want me to do? He's like, all right. Had a kid. Had problems. I didn't want to sit there and go, "Told you so, asshole," because it's a kid. But in my mind, I was going, "Told you so, asshole." But people don't want to listen to reason. They just want to do what they want to fucking do, and they want you to just co-sign on it. So every single time people ask me my opinion and don't take my advice, I then never give you my opinion again. Dickhead. At 50, 50, 50, I'm 43. I still have women wanting to have kids when I go on dates. I'm like, "Bitch, stop it. It's over. It's over. The whole kid situation, it's over. It's not going to happen.
It's over, Johnny.
It's over.
Nothing is over.
It's over.
Nothing.
It's over, honey.
You just don't turn it off.
35, I'm looking at you a little sideways. Honey, you're 35. I'm just like, I said,
It's over, Johnny.
eso, nene, van a ser retardado.
It's over.
Nothing is over.
It's over.
Nothing.
It's over.
It's over,
It's
Johnny.
over.
It's over.
It's over.
Nothing is over.
35.
Nothing.
It's over.
You
Stop.
just don't turn it off.
Stop. Ese nene va a salir retardado, says Queso Babas. Good morning, everyone. I'm late, but I'm watching from work. Bendiciones. I'm hung so little motherfucker says. Mike Sharaj says rotten eggs. 10-year-old kid, he would be 60. No. He's, yes. Could you imagine? "Oh, hey, Dad, you want to toss the ball?" I'm 60. I just want to die. Hard-boiled egg, fucked up. How good did she look? B. Randon, she looked awful. He wasn't a good-looking guy either. No offense, buddy. If you know who, if he's tuning in, you're ugly. But you wanted to, because he wanted to have a kid. And I was like, why? You're 50. You're done. Just concentrate on your money and just chill the fuck out. This motherfucker was hell-bent on having a freaking kid. Someone was like, "Oh, I'm good with you." You pop something out of this vagina that'll. So that one woman, produced 4 kids from 4 different dads and 4 genetically inferior children. And you know how much of that shit we got going around right now? And you wonder whether we're both fucked up? Man, shit. Alex, you want to have a kid? Fuck no. Bring a kid into this shit? You guys see it. Imagine bringing a kid. You are so selfish, and you think you're such a badass, and you think you could raise a child better than anyone else, that you're you're willing to bring in a life to this shit that's going on right now? How fucking stupid are you? Dad would be on oxygen and in a wheelchair at his graduation. My mother's boyfriend is 62. He blew out both of his knees and had a mini stroke. The man can barely walk. And you want to have a teenager at that age? Nah. Not motherfucker. Not everyone at 62 has blown knees and strokes, especially if you didn't take care of yourself. I see guys at the gym that are well into their 50s, and they look, obviously they're on stuff, on gear, but I'm not opposed to people taking steroids or some kind of HRT if it's monitored properly. Have you guys seen Jose Canseco? Have you guys seen him lately? How old is Jose Canseco? Probably 50 something, right? So 1964. So let me see, 1964. So 1964. So he's 50 something, 57 years old. Jose Canseco is 57 years old. Jose Canseco looks phenomenal. Still, you're going to be like, oh, he looks old. Yeah, he looks old. He'll fuck you up. Here we go. Oh, Alex, Jose Canseco looks old. Yep. This guy is 57 years old. All right? This guy will still fuck your shit up. So, if I start to degrade a little bit, you don't think I'm going to start? Yeah, I don't care. I'll take that gut with arms like that. Fuck yeah, all day. 57? Shit, fuck with me. Yeah, give me some of that HRT shit. I'll look like that. But right now, luckily, I think I'm holding it together decently, so why not? But yeah, he took care of himself. People like that are having kids and can't even get a text back. People like that are having kids and I can't even get a text back. J-Rag, it all depends on who you go after. If you go after some rag, you'll get texted all day by some rag. Would you get on TRT later in life? Yeah, absolutely. I would absolutely look into testosterone replacement therapy if I felt that I needed it. I'm 225 pounds right now. Thank you. I lost 20. Body fat's not great, but I feel good. My dick still gets hard. I can bang multiple times a night, not a problem. So in terms of energy, sexual drive, and strength, at 43 years old, I think I'm doing okay. 100% natural, never taken anything ever. But if at any point I lose my sex drive or start to lose my sex drive, and because it just happens at an older age, because you guys see me, I'm very animated, and they're just like, he's like, some people forget I'm like well into my 40s. They're just like, oh, and I'm like, because I naturally still have all this energy. So if I ever start to feel that, right, or my doctor was like, hey, your T count's low or whatever, but we'll look into it. And guys that are on TRT look great. What do they give you when you're on corona? Or like when you suffer from coronavirus and then you're trying to recover and you go to the hospital? What do they give you? They give you a type of steroid. So why would they give you that if it's bad for you? Obviously, if you abuse anything, if you abuse Coca-Cola, you'll die. If you abuse water, yes, there is such thing as water poisoning. If you abuse anything, you die. If you take it given by someone who knows what they're administering at a certain dosage, I think you'll be okay. For every jacked 60-year-old, there's 10 overweight, out of shape ones, sneeze away from stroke, guys. Americans are not healthy in general. They're not. They're really not. There's a woman in here. She has 10 kids, 10 different sugar dads. She's making 5 G's just from the baby loot. Wow. People like that are having kids. I can't get a text back. Would you ever get on TRT for reject? Glad I could be here with y'all today, says Boo Sustain. CJ Cuyar says, had some liberal chick the other day slide up in my Insta stories. I clipped some of your best moments and post them and was over you talking about keeping a man satisfied. Biz said I was disgusting to agree with you. Look, there are women that watch this channel and are confused because they're not hearing this type of stuff out there in the wild. And I'm telling you, this is how men think. This is how men operate. This is how we do shit. And women are like, ew, is that true? Yes. There are women in my life that do not want to watch this channel because they feel it's too close to home. I've not talked about girls that I've gone out with that have not worked out, but they're good people. So you guys don't hear about 70% of the stuff that happens in my life because most of them are good experiences. But I do have a lot of bad experiences and a lot of funny things that happen. So I bring you that kind of thought process and stories. But a lot of the women that I talk to, yeah, there's more than one. Sorry. They're like, I don't want to listen to your show. That's okay. You don't have to listen to the show because it's too close to home. Honey, it's entertainment. But with the shit I say, it's true. So a lot of women that hear the show, and I do have a lot of women fans. I saw one on my that commented this morning or last night. Good looking blonde chick. She goes, I love your channel. And I'm like, oh, she might get it. She might understand what I'm trying to do here. If you're going to judge me based on my opinion on things, that's on you. But if you look at me as like, hey, look, this is some single guy in Florida saying his experiences, and whether you agree with them or not, it's entertaining, then just take it for what it's worth and shut the fuck up. Most genetically perfect people don't have kids. They're busy working out life for themselves. Exactly. Do you know how many women I see well into their 50s, single, that obviously kept things tight, traveled, are well cultured, did their thing, maintained a good body, and in their 50s or late 40s are just now looking to settle down with a man and enjoy life together, not involving kids. Imagine ladies right now, if you have a kid and you look at little Timmy, you little fucking shit. I could have been in Santorini taking pictures in front of angel wings and your stupid ass shits your diaper. I mean, you imagine if you could do what you want, whenever you want, however you want to do it, for as long as you can. Ladies, isn't that desirable? But some women fall into the evolutionary, spectrum. And they're like, I gotta have a baby right now to complete my life because I need to have it. Okay, once that baby is out, no more hot girl summer. Forever. It'll be hot girl granny, but that's the only time you'll be able to enjoy anything when your thing looks like a used Prada purse. So, yeah, if you want to enjoy life, be in shape, do whatever you want, kids are probably not in the equation. Now I hear women right now they're going, I can do that and still have a kid. No, you can't. Shut up. If you are going to have a hot girl summer and do whatever the fuck you want to do and think Timmy is going to come out okay, you are sadly mistaken, honey. Once you have a kid, it's all about the kid. No more hot girl summer, no more partying, no more Santorini, no more trips, no more nothing. The kid, the kid, the kid, the kid. Every single time I see a woman that's like, I'm still going to hot girl summer it up, have a career and have a family. Kids smoking crack somewhere. You fucked up there. So why have a kid if you still want to hot girl summer it up? Stupid. Oh my God, I see it so many times. I've seen it so many times. I have experienced it. I've gone out with women that think that they're doing a good job and their kid is in the corner, fucked up, trying to figure life out. Because mom's hot girl summering it up and bringing dudes in all the time. Ladies, choose wisely what you want to do with your fucking life. Edgar Sanchez says, congrats, bitch. Congrats on what? What did I do? Need that Vitor Belfort or Joe Rogan TRT. Joe Rogan looking fat now. I ain't looking to look like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan looking fat. Yonce 50 facts. Most people that have kids shouldn't have had them. 100%. You need to pass a simple math question to claim your lotto winnings. Want to bring society IQ up? Put the same test prior to having sex. No more idiocracy future. If you have not seen Idiocracy, guys, that is where we are heading. Do yourself a favor. Sit down and watch Idiocracy beginning to end. That is our future, because genetically inferior people keep procreating. If there wasn't too much government assistance for single mothers, you wouldn't see as many. Also, some are just popping out kids to game the system to get extra welfare. In Florida, you don't see a lot of that, right? There isn't a lot of government help in Florida. You have to prove that you're trying. I think there's a lot of prerequisites to get government assistance in Florida specifically. So where I live, if people have like a bunch of kids, there's multiple adults in that household trying to pay the rent. There is no Section 8 help in this complex, thank goodness. But if there is Section 8 help in other places, I doubt that the government is paying for a lot of it, because in Florida, it's a little more difficult. And a lot of Puerto Ricans, yeah, I'm talking about you Puerto Ricans, come from the Northeast, and they get all the government assistance because, you know, they want to keep you voting Democrat. So then, man, I hate the cold. I want to go down to Florida. I want to see if I can bring my benefits down to Florida. No, you can't transfer benefits, dumbass. Then you get down here and you're like, oh yeah, it's hot, it's nice. Oh, they don't pay your rent. They don't pay your bill. They don't pay your No, they do, but up to a point. And it's not as easy. So you know what happens? They all go back. Why do women want to travel so bad and they want to go all to dumbass places? CJ, because they think that traveling to different places enlightens them in a way or another. They see a different culture and they interact with different cultures, and then they go, oh my God, I've learned so much about the pygmy tribe and whatever the fuck. And then they think that now they're more cultured and enlightened. And then when they're at a cocktail party and they got their fucking, you know, they're looking at the legs of the wine. They're like, this is nice wine, but it's not like the kind of wine I had the Philippines with the pygmy tribe when I was riding an elephant. What the fuck did you say, Bethany? Yeah, I had wine in the Philippines riding an elephant. You had wine in the Philippines riding an elephant? Yeah. What the fuck does that matter? Have you had wine in the Philippines riding an elephant? Until you do, you can't talk to me. Shut the fuck up. Oh, the 20 pounds, bro. Thank you. The show moves quickly, so it's difficult to remember what you're talking about because I'm not in your head. It always bothered me when a chick had a few kids and would constantly hit the clubs, pawn the kids off to someone else to watch them. Hot girl summer. The Chad wants to leave. I don't want to lose him. Oh, I'll just baby trap him. Yeah, don't be nutting in a girl and trust her like that. No, thank you. Girls that are with me now, and if I just happen to nut in you, they know I'm not going to be around. So that's your baby. Alex is bright and about, okay, Alex is about it, always being about the kid. My ex was on that stupid shit. I put my son before my own needs, but somehow it worked out for me too. Good for you. Good for you. It's tough though. It's tough. When people want to have a kid, they think it's just going to add to my life. No, it's taken away from your life. Because it becomes your life, the boy or the girl. So if you have a good life now, you got money, got a good job, career, you can dip in and out of your spot whenever the hell you want. You're happy, you're in shape, you got cars, things are good. And you go, I want to have a kid to supplement my life. That's the wrong reason. That's the wrong reason to have a kid. I don't know what the right reason to have a kid is because I just don't have that in me. I don't understand the whole thought process. I go, I want to have a kid so that I am forever attached to the mother and their family forever. And the kid, the best I could do for the kid is keep him alive or keep her off of the stripper pole and hope they come out to be a good human being. Why? What did that do to me? Well, it's your legacy. I'm good. I'd like to stop my genetic legacy right here. That'd be nice. AC469 says, do you like DCB and Eliminator boats or only Midnight Express? I like Cigarette. Cigarette makes good boats. Not the cigarette boats that you think about, but the Cigarette as a brand have really nice boats. Also, there's a couple of really badass looking fishing boats that are like luxury fishing boats. But again, guys, these boats are $1 million+ dollars. I am not looking to spend they just look awesome. You know, but I'm not. If I'm gonna buy a boat, guys, it is a pleasure boat that gets out and it looks good. You know, putting around while I got some blonde in the front. That's literally the only reason I'd get a boat. But you know how much money I'd have to justify having a boat? Like, you know, I'd have to be a millionaire, right? I'd have to be a millionaire, liquid, to be able to say to myself, I'd like a boat. There are inner city programs that teach young teenage girls to have kids as soon as they can so they can get the government money. Yeah, Ken McAllister, you're 100% right. Growing up in Massachusetts, there was a huge, in Holyoke, Massachusetts, there was a big influx of Puerto Ricans. Like between 1990 and 1995, the amount of Puerto Ricans that showed up to Springfield and Holyoke, Massachusetts, like doubled. And I wondered why. So I was talking to a buddy of mine. And he's like, in Lo Caserío, which is like a ghetto in Puerto Rico, like projects, in Lo Caserío, a veces they gave out flyers and planes would fly overhead and drop like flyers, just sprinkled, just litter of telling people to go to certain places and they'd get government assistance, right? If you go to Massachusetts, ven pa Massachusetts, el welfare, get a hold of this guy. You go to the welfare office, they'll get you hooked up on welfare if you got a couple kids. So if you're living in the caserío in Puerto Rico, making no money, it's hot as fuck, and you're just walking around, just kind of like going through life, and someone drops a flyer from the sky, literally. It's like mythological times. And it says, get your ass to Massachusetts, have free living, pop out some kids and get free food, and just vote Democrat. If you got nothing going on, isn't that literally a sign from the sky? Yeah. So they prey on the weak. People have kids just to be on welfare and they don't want to work and do Damn, JD Swag. Alex, if you had a boy, would you teach him all about coyote and tuning? Fuck no. I'd say don't. No. See, the problem with me would be that I would teach him to be an honorable kid. I would teach the child truth. He'd become such an introvert because I tell him everything sucks. So why have a kid? I don't want to have a kid to be like, life sucks, bro. By the way, hey, child, you were just hanging out in my balls and you minding your own business, and I brought you into this world. This world's fucked up. You can't use the word he or she. You can't say mother or father. You have to say parents. If you vote anything but Democrat, you're racist. Racism is systemic, meaning you can't help it. You just are racist if you aren't brown or black. If you're white, you're just racist. Yeah. Why bring a child into this shit show? No, thank you. Simple Sarah girl tap dancing her way into this chat. Said, good morning, folks. Alex, that Monday switch messed me up this week. Well, that's okay. It happened. But, you can always catch the replay. I think a lot of people watched. Like, I had the same amount of viewers Monday than I had on Wednesday. So it worked out for me because I had 3 days of doing whatever the hell I wanted. And it was wonderful. I was very productive. Jared Wells says, I'm back. Own many boats, and they are money pits. Exactly. The only exception are wave runners because they're easy to tow, store, and work on. But you can't attract hot chicks in a wave runner. They're in the back bouncing around. Holy shit. You want a Midnight Express. They are money pits, though. 100%. I agree with you. And Zane says, I grew up with my nephew and niece. I don't need kids. My nephew just turned 17, and it's cool to teach him stuff. Rather adopt or something than go through the baby stage. Oh yeah, it's wonderful just to be like have a turnkey race car. Done. It's done. Is Wave Runner the same as a jet ski? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like a brand thing. Jet skis are different. They have an actual ski up front. Long time ago, I was a boat Wave Runner mechanic. Okay, there you go. Got it. Didn't know that. Shannon Dugan says, always want your kids to live a better life than you. Never want your kids to do the same things you did growing up. Exactly. My father did a good job, right? My father, I think, did a good job with a 6th grade education, hustled on the streets, welded a little bit, car mechanic a little bit. Thinking back on his life, it was sad. It was sad. Thinking back on how he grew up and what he had to deal with and the kids he had to raise basically on his own. He had a really tough life, but at least he could look back and go, my kids did better than me. And that's the best you could hope for, because why have kids unless you want them to do better than you? You don't want your kid to be doing the same thing you're doing. You want them to be better. And I think he did a good job based on the circumstances. Would I want to go through what he went through? Absolutely not. Would I want to raise a kid in this environment? Absolutely not. Would I want to be attached to anyone forever? That's the big one. That's the big one. Well, you have insecurity issues. No, man, I have friends that have been lifelong friends. I have made the choice to attach myself to good people. If I have a kid with someone, I have now taken choice away because I am stuck not only with them, the mom, but the family who thinks they have rights to my child. Well, that's my grandson. I divorced your cunt wife. Yeah, but yes, that's my grandson, so you can't cut his hair unless you fucking... Oh my effing God. Could you imagine that shit? Could you imagine your child is getting taught 3 different things if you break up with them? They're getting taught what you teach them, what they teach them, the wife, the ex, and then what their parents teach them. No. Always want your kid. Got that. I like Sea-Doo. What are they considered? Did you get the cigarettes yet? I get home from teaching when I get done on Mondays, but it did give me workout watching materials. Same right now, but good for you. You got to do what works best for you. Yeah. She ain't coming down here either, but she's cute as hell. And she's always up there making them soaps. I check out her Instagram and I'm like, man, she's out there getting some soaps done. She's looking good, bopping around, tap dancing and shit. I'm like, that's a good look. But yeah, glad that I can give you some material to work out to. Yeah, saw a few months old infant the other day and literally recoiled at the look of it. Not looking to have any babies. Yeah, like when I see a baby, I'm like, women go, oh, and I'm like, I'm sure it's shitting and pissing itself right now. Because that's all they do, right? They just shit and piss all the time, and it goes up their back. Like John Jr. tells me stories about him growing up and waking up to a crib full of crap. Alex, it goes up their back. What do you mean it goes up their back? He goes, it goes up their back. Why the hell would you want to do that? Brandon just had a kid. I'm like, bro, love you. Congrats. Woo. How many people have ever had a wet bike? Alex, Google Suzuki wet bike. The original personal watercraft. Just sold mine last year. I don't use it. What's a wet bike? Oh my God, that's so stupid. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would you own that dumb fucking thing? Why would you own that stupid fucking thing? It is so dumb. One thing I did ride was a stand-up jet ski. It was a two-stroke Yamaha. It was green. It was fucking fast. An 800. Boy, that bitch went. Superjet? Yamaha Wave Runner, Riva Motorsports, Miami. Yes. There it is. Is that it? Yeah, bro. Bro. This bitch is bad. Like, rip the arms out of your socket bad, guys. This will rip shit. And it's more fun. It's not as fast in a straight line, but it is more fun. You could do tricks. You could take really, really tight turns. This one, the 800 SXR, old school, that bitch goes. I think I have pictures of me on Facebook fucking around with one. Let me see. Let me bring this up. Let me go to Facebook because I don't want y'all to see my shit. And I think I was fucking with my ex's dad. He had like a bunch, and he would bring us up to the lake all the time. And he goes, "Hey, come on, ride this thing." And it took me a whole day to learn how to ride that thing because it's a stand-up jet ski. So it was very difficult to get your balance. And they made fun of me. They all made fun of me. Ha ha, you're falling, and you suck. And I'm like, bitch, watch this. Watch. Just give me some time. Just give me some time, bitch, and watch me own this shit. And it took me a long time. But once I was able to master it, I was really good at it really quickly. Like, really quickly. And you could tell that the dad was kind of like competitive. And I'm like, don't be competitive, because when I put my mind into something, I'm going to destroy you. It's not even going to be close. So, when someone makes fun of me, I'm like, all right, watch this, bitch. And I ended up like mastering that thing. Obviously not great. I wasn't, around with her that long to, but it made me want one for sure. It made me want one. I'm looking at my photos, guys. I have way too many fucking photos, but I'm looking at, holy shit, Alex, you take way too many pictures. Jesus Christ. Boy, this internet's slow as shit. I'm looking. No, there's got to be something else. There's got to be like albums. Do I have albums? Was I smart and had albums? Let me see. Albums. Cover photos, timeline photos, cover photos. Actually, you can see that. Fuck it. Give a fuck. Yeah, look at the old school stuff. There you go. So that's me on a regular. Oh, there's Paulie. There's good old Paulie. Oh, my dog. Oh, that's it. Okay, so this was I don't know what this one was called, but that was fun as shit. That was a lot of fun. But there was a picture of me with a green and white one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? I'll find it some other time. I'll show you guys maybe on Monday. Actually, yeah, I have a show 2 days from now, so if I find it, I'll show you then. Or when a toddler screams in the store. How many people have got that Petra car? It's tough to ride. It's like a motorcycle on the water. It looks tough. You might change your mind when he's older. Good luck, dude. Okay. If the kid was maybe born like 3 years old. Okay, got that. Let's get into... I have one kid, B. Randon. He didn't ask to be here. I feel bad sometimes bringing him into this shit. I'm still mad at my mom, laughing my ass off. Exactly. So do you want to bring kids into that shit? You got to do some thinking before you bring anyone into this world, because I don't know. I just think you got to really, really do a lot of vetting to make sure that things are good. By the way, guys, do you know what it has been really on fire lately? That's right, the mama side! Oh, yeah. So, rest in peace for your earbud. Look at this. We got shit talking. Oh, yeah. Coming at you. All right, let me move you guys around. For whatever reason, I think people are really starting to show up. Someone said to me the other day, oh, the only reason you can't see a lot of women on Bumble is because they're online. No, they're not. Bullshit. I swiped on women at 3 a.m. and I knew they weren't online. Then the next day, or the next couple of days, they say, hi to you. Oh, shit. I moved the wrong thing around. This one goes here. This one goes here. There we go. All right. Much better. All right. Bumble swipes coming at you. Allie. Woo. Hot. Look. Obviously, I got a bunch of matches here because I think the picture of me with a suit, I think women are into that shit. And I'm looking stupid, but I'm fly. So women, I am using your bad judgment against you. I put up a picture with me in a suit, and we'll see how that goes, you dumbasses. Allie's 30. Oh, miss. Okay, so she's an IG chick. She's in Gardens, though. And I can't even see her face. Her tummy's flat, so it's probably a dude. We'll see if it's a dude. Robin. Hey, Robin this bitch up. Damn, Robin's looking good. But again, this is the typical Florida look. Every girl in Florida looks like she wants to be a Kardashian. Black hair, caterpillars, big ass, big lips. It's like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. We'll see if I can copy paste this bitch on her mouth. Michelle. Which one do I want her to be? I want her to be the one on the right. But I don't think she is. Yep, she's the one on the left. She's good looking, skinny, tall, but I like the one on the right better. Oh, Lily Pulitzer. Lily Pulitzer dresses. Lily Gang. Lake Park. She's really close. Is she in my gym? She go to my gym? Nah. When I see Lake Park, I'm like, that shit's close as fuck. The black suit never lets down, says Jared Wells. Jessica. Ooh, pretty girl. 28, born and raised in Georgia. Living on Singer Island, Florida? So you got money. Because Singer Island, there's money. Unless she means Riviera Beach. Then that means she doesn't have money. Yeah. Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, she's close by. She aight. 2 miles away. Come get some of this bitch. T. Like, see, ladies, T or T-E-E, do not do that in your profile. We think trans, you know? Hey there, I'm a god. Let me just look at her. Oh, okay. She looks good. I'm a God-fearing, physically active, classy, educated, elegant woman, validly interested in sharing my time and interest with a fun and generous gentleman. Generous. There it is, guys. There it is. Keyword. Generous. She wants a sugar daddy. Generous. Fuck out of here with your fucking bullshit having ass. Miranda is apparently a bunny rabbit or a fucking teddy bear. You know, women, you think you look cute doing this shit? You look fucking stupid as hell. You really look fucking stupid because we don't see this and go, oh, look at her cute bunny ears or fake eyes or fake nose. And oh, no. Oh my God, you're an idiot. You're a fucking moron. She should have put bunny ears on. Oh, look at her. Mary's looking pretty good. Look at the arms. I'm not seeing any flabby skin. Good. Okay, ¿qué pasó en la boca? Oh, she got a little birthmark here. No big deal. She's a pretty girl. Yeah, it's all good. No problem. B. Wow, great profile, dumbass. Fuck out of here. Oof. I'm not even going to comment. If you even dreaming of beating me, you'd bet. What the fuck kind of weird shirt that is so weird. Dia. It's not so much what I do as is the question of with whom. With the right company. I have the time of my life. Watching paint dry or grass grow. Keen to connect with someone like-minded that I may have otherwise missed in my day-to-day journey. Inoculation profile virtual signaling. What the fuck are you saying? Oh my God. Is this a guy though? It looks kind of big. You look kind of big. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? You look kind of big. Yeah, I'm not going to take the chance. This is a calculated thing. Taking advice from KC526. My girl likes watching your Bumble swipes. We think, oh God, here we go with this filter next. If you win the lottery, Alex, how many girlfriends will you have? As many as I can. Why lock it in with anybody if I'm loaded? Sorry, I am like, when I don't sleep well and I get like an hour sleep, I'm fucked. Hey there, I'm a teacher in Boca near Fort Lauderdale. In my free time, I play tennis, practice hot yoga, and take pictures with hot guys. Yeah, we'll see. Lauren, woof. See, that means there's a ring light. Like, is this like a prepared thing? The lips are a little too plumped, which tells me they ain't yours. White girls ain't have lips like that. I'm sorry. Looking for something serious for someone who isn't too serious. Lauren McKenzie, Insta, Midwest girl in South Florida. Oh my God. So basically, you're just trying to look like a Kardashian with the ass and the fucking thing and this and that. Yeah, I mean, she's hot, but I don't think that's like a real profile, so to speak. Heather's 41 years old. The hair's not great. Ladies, a picture with any kind of booze is not a good look. Again, ladies, pictures with any kind of booze in your hand tells me you might be for the streets. Oh, why do you think that? Real simple, ladies. You are trying to attract something on dating profiles. If you got booze and dumb shit, that means you like to party. And some guys don't like party girls. Thank you. Aaron, this is how you get me. A nice picture of you smiling. That means your teeth are good. Look at this. Ladies, take note. First picture. No filters. Beautiful smile. Excellent. Look, she's got a dog. And top to bottom photo. I will never ask this woman for more pictures because she has shown me everything. Different lighting, cute little puppy, close up of your face, and your whole body. If you are missing this in your profile, ladies, you're hiding something. This girl is gorgeous. Absolutely. Come get some of this, bitch. Raya. Hey. Ooh, man, the crop is good today. I'm from NL. What's NL? What's NL? I'm 5'11". 4 languages. Love tennis, biking, and up for an adventure. Ambitious. No kids. Thank God. Grateful for an amazing life. I mean, she's got money. Would love to share it with the right person. Hey, yo, I'm attracted to alpha gentlemen with charm, intelligence, kind, and great sense of humor. IG, gratitude, laughter, love. Oh, we're going there. We're going there. We want to see more of this one. Gratitude, laughter, love. What a weird Instagram handle. Look at this dumb motherfucker on Google. You know, I'm sick of Google. Fuck you, Google. They got masks on all the letters. Man, fuck your face. Fuck your face forever, man. God damn it, people are stupid. God damn it, people are stupid. Can I copy paste? No, I can't. Gratitude, laughter, love. Gratitude, laughter, love. Let's see. Oh, Ray, hi. Hey, hey. Oh, and it's open. Oh, okay. All right. She's Dutch. God, Dutch, German. Oh, my effing God. She's a doll. Oh, yeah. I'm going to stalk this one later. Let me see what's going on here. Yep. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. You're perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Danielle. That's a weird first photo. Danielle. That's a weird first photo. Get that straight. That's a lot of smile. That is a lot of smile. Body's good though. Shit. Juno. We'll see what the deal is. I went on a date with this girl. I went on a date with this woman. Certifiable. Certifiable. Bat shit crazy. Bat shit crazy. Yeah. No. Bat shit. Sorry, guys. She is bat shit. She even wants an alpha man. Exactly. Alex, you found her. Yeah, Simple Sarah girl. She ain't about me, though. She's in Miami where guys are fucking 6'2", abs, money. She wants a 5'11", bald Puerto Rican guy near Riviera? No way. Marie, God first. Get the fuck out of here. Everything else falls into place. I'm a blessed mom of 2 amazing kids. So you said God first, 2 amazing kids. So that means I'm number 4. Yeah, not desirable. Thank you. I live life to the fullest. How? You got kids. With the fullest, with the attitude of gratitude. I love spending quality time with family and friends, and I also love outdoor adventures, traveling, paddleboarding, nature, exercising, volunteering, and dancing. You got kids. You might want to concentrate on the fucking kids, but we'll see what the deal is. Watch me go on a date with her, and then she sees this episode, and all of a sudden I'm the biggest scumbag on earth. Julie's 47. She's a happy runner, wine, beach, travel, adventure, kind, genuine, and present. Shit. Sunny Isles, so she might be Russian. Channy. Hi, Channy. Before you judge a man, walk a mile in his shoes. This way you'll be a mile away and have his shoes. That's pretty funny. Comedy nerd, eternally curious. There's nothing a dance party in your living room can't solve. Okay, she said living room, so that's good. She likes the movie The Jerk? Oh my God. If she quotes a lot from The Jerk, I might want to go out with her. Yeah. I'm in. Fuck it. You guys have never seen the movie The Jerk? Do yourself a favor. Watch that movie. It's very good. Oof. Hey, 51. Ladies, if you ain't looking this good, you at 51, poof, she did something right. Genetic miracle that you are. I'm a Londoner living in Miami. Waking up to the sun every day makes me smile. Beats the dreary rain in London, but I still miss my city. I have a sense of humor, and I'm a positive, energetic person. Love good food and great company. Self-employed. Ooh, master of my time. Never married. No kids. Baby. You and I need to get together. Baby. You and I need to meet. Yada Jenny. Yada Jennifer. Yada. Oh shit. Oh! So she's got a dumb word here and a stupid flower down her shoulder. So that means she's fucked up, but she's hot. The titties are rocking. The belly looks real, meaning the belly button, guys, is crucial in Florida. The belly button sometimes is between their tits because they got the mommy makeover shit. So thank God this looks real. Oh, yeah, who cares? You're Peruvian? I don't care. I don't care. You're in. I'm in. Ruin my life. Take my money. Erica's 31. She's a sunset seeker, veterinary student, wildlife rehabber. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. You're killing fish. She's pretty as hell. And she's in gardens. Girl, the crop is strong today. Sonia, born in California, have lived in Toronto, but I don't know. Van and Miami. Oh my God, honey, just spell out the word. She enjoys everything. I'm not gonna fucking. Oh, Machu Picchu! Machu Picchu, Machu Picchu. No, do I have a raves party here? No, I don't have a raves party. Yeah, here we go. Machu Picchu, let's come at you. Where is she at? Where we go? Let's go. Machu Picchu, coming at you. I travel to many places. Oh, I gotta get the baseline. Where's the baseline? Let's go. Yeah. Coming at you, some Machu Picchu action. Yeah, I went to Machu Picchu. I know shit. Yeah. Have you ever ridden an elephant while drinking wine? I'm so cultured. Fuck out of my life. I'm fine. I don't care. I don't. Your face makes me not care. Rebecca, just pictures. Yeah, that's the best. Ooh, she tall, got the chucks, skinny. La teta tan un poquito bajita. You know, they low riding a little bit. But hey, she can get some of this, bitch. Oh. Michelle is 38. I build houses and jump horses. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Wellington, she's got money. And she's she's got some money. She lives in Wellington. And she jumps horses. Because to maintain a horse is thousands of dollars. Lauren is 40, looking rocking. The crop is good today. I love my life, family, and career. I'd like a partner to share fun experiences with. Chemistry is imperative, and I speak 7. Oh, shut the fuck up. 7 languages? Okay, honey, how many languages do I speak? I speak Mexican. I speak Peruvian. I speak Spain. I speak Argentinian. I speak Mexican. I speak Puerto Rican. I speak Dominican. I speak 800 languages. It's all Spanish. Shut the fuck up. Unless you speak Mandarin, French, Greek, Spanish, don't talk to me. But only 2 words in each. Oh gosh, I should have finished the fucking sentence. I'm here fucking. I went all in. She probably hates me now. Anything I ever wanted to eat, they sell it at Candy Out and Duane Red. I don't understand men who don't love lingerie. I like taking it off. I don't care about lingerie. I like taking it off. She looks. This picture doesn't look great. This picture doesn't look great, but this one does. It's weird, but we'll see. I'll let you know how she looks in person. Hey, yo. Caston, 44. Laid back, easygoing, work hard during the day, relax on the weekend, like to travel. Unfortunately, have not traveled. Italy, Greece. Oh my, shut the fuck up. Oh, what happened? From this photo to this photo, you went from a solid 6 to like a 4. Man, the angles are fucked up. What is wrong with people? Now I understand when people say I have a good side. Adrienne says, a good sense of humor, warm heart go a long way. If you're an authentic, grounded, witty, independent-minded, self-confident, and athletic person, then we would be a great match. Wow. You know what I like, guys? I like a cute chick that's sweet and affectionate. 3 things. Cute, sweet, affectionate. She's like, you need to be athletic, wine drinking on an elephant in Machu Picchu at the same time. Oh, my God. You know, for women that say you live a healthy, active lifestyle, you don't look that healthy and active. But we'll see what the deal is. This is a fake profile. Yeah, this is a fake. Yeah, come on, guys. If you swipe right on this, you're just asking for nothing but a bunch of catfish and trouble. Yeah, let's do it. I think I've talked to her before, but I don't think we ever like linked up because obviously the pictures are they're all from one side, right? Yeah, that was the issue. Oh, Now I remember. Oh, shit. Damn, Alex, going in on a motherfucker like that. Mela pela. Mela pela. No need to put anything. Basic, I'm a unicorn. Don't try to put me in a box. Oh, I'm going to put it in your box. How are you a unicorn? Wait a minute. Is there any wine in that shit? What's happening? You're not a unicorn. There's a lot of you out there. Get out of here. Holly. Hi, Holly. You're my type. Light hair, light eyes, light skin. I'm in. Yep. Oh, look at me. I'm in the Louvre. The Louvre. And I'm in a rooftop bar in Miami. Yeah, she looks like a party girl. Because look it's like, you look stupid. Whatever. And, look at me on a, what is this? On a Yamaha motor. Obviously, because you like the vibration. With truly basic bitch shit. Why don't you just have a White Claw while you're at it? We'll see what the deal is. Cynthia, yada-da-da, long in the tooth. Hillary, yada-da-da. Donnelly? I'm a flight attendant. Never go out with a flight attendant. Never go out with a flight attendant. No, thank you. They're always into that. They become a flight attendant to travel. I'm a single mom, holding it down to 2 teen daughters and a bulldog. Love what I do for a living. Look for the silver linings in life. Oh, baby, you cut it off at the wrong spot. You got to show me the culín. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Laura. Okay, on a boat, so you're already trifling. Both of you already trifling. Let me see. Which one are you? Oh yeah, I'm in. Fuck it. Because I know you're trifling. So I'm not going to treat you any better than what your pictures dictate. It's booty. Dude, Bumble is fucking lit today. This is unreal. The crop is good. On a different wavelength than most. Driven and successful. I hold my own. I love healthy living, being active, fishing, unicorn, mermaid. To teach me directly. Okay. Oh, god damn it, guys. The crop is on point today. Julianne looking good too. Yeah, look at this. Oh my God. Fuck, I'm going to swipe right on everything. Cassie. Shit. Fun, adventure, spontaneous. I love learning new things. Learn how you want the move. Can you handle the move? I don't know if you can handle the move with them little hips. Oh shit. Is them your kids? We'll see. We'll see what the deal is. Maria. IEB's. What's happening? Yeah, this profile's in that. Look, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. The crop is good today, so why give up on that shit? It's a good damn Bumble. A few people keep side-eyeing me laughing. Alyssa, Wanderlust. No, nerd. Secretly hopeless romantic. The answer is usually because I was bored. Because why'd you suck that dude's dick? Because I was bored. She's cute though. Weston is a bougie part of Florida. Ruchi. Ruchi, I'm sorry. Today you have fallen victim to just the crop of badass chicks. You gots to go. Caitlin. I'm weird about the name Caitlin, but that's you? Oh, is she 5'11"? 5'8". Holy shit. Look at Caitlin on the left. God damn, the crop is banging today. Fuck it. Let's do it. Melina, you just showed up on a bad day. So did you, Evie. So did you, Anne. Diana. Hey. Latina, hardworking mom. Jim, dancer, bachata lover, sushi lover, foodie. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I'm in. There was nothing wrong with this woman. She's beautiful. Let's go. Let's get this dick wet. Okay, a couple more and I'm out of here. What you see is what you get. Okay, well, let's see what I see. Not much, so I'm not going to get it. Yada-da-dee. Yada-da-da. Yada-da-da. Yeah. Look, so the crop is too good to fucking fuck around. Kaya. Yes. If you're seeking a hookup or a fling, please swipe left. Done with that phase. Wait a minute. You admit that you were trifling? Ladies, be smart. Don't say you're done with that phase, meaning I rode all the dick. And now all of a sudden I want a single pipe. I don't know about that. Easygoing kind of love must be the same. Bohemian, barefoot, moderate politically, believe in respecting others. Oh, so you did the fling thing, huh? Ooh, yeah, you know what? I should have kept scrolling because it looks like she was ridden hard and put away wet. No, thank you. Greta. Let me see pictures. The crop is too good to fuck around. Yep. Older, but hot. Yada-da-dee. Yeah, Rachel's 46. Wait a minute. At 46? When a woman like this at 46 is putting 20-year-olds to shame? Fuck. fuck, it's a good one. It's a good day. It's a good day. Aunt Andrea's 43. I'm friendly with great ease to make friends. I'm a psychologist and I'm Venezuelan and you're fucking gorgeous. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna have calluses on my dick Monday if things work out well. Mom to 2 boys, bye-bye. And Leah. Okay, this woman has been on every dating site. And obviously, she either likes just collecting dudes like Pokemon or likes the attention. But this girl just needs to she's beautiful. She's very attractive. Honey, you want to get off dating sites? Get with me, honey. I'll get you off the dating sites. You're on this bullshit. Just reply to a brother. Then you know what I'm saying? Oh, this girl's good looking in a kind of like look at the cooling. In a kind of like a normal girl kind of way. Okay, I'm out of here. I gotta have a life. Holy, no thank you. I'm out of here. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna have I'm gonna try to have a regular Saturday, which I'm gonna be underneath the GT500, probably trying to fix out the leak. All right, I'm out of here. I appreciate you guys checking in on the Saturday. For those of you that follow me on the other channel, we're going to talk about the Fairmont. The Fairmont went to the track yesterday. It was a good time. Ran a good number on stock pulley boost shit. It was a very, very good time. So you know what I say for you guys that, you have a show the next day after this one?
Thanks a lot.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fucking idiot.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good Saturday. Enjoy it.